boys and girls. I'm so excited that you're here to join me today. My name is Miss Summerour, and I am a kindergarten teacher at Bloomingdale Elementary School. And today we are going to be learning all about frogs. We are going to be focusing on prompting and supporting and being able to identify the main topic and retell key details of a text. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to retell what you read using key details and to tell what the story is mostly about. Before we read our story today, let's look at some Wilson foundations. Good morning, scholars. I hope that you're ready to do some Wilson foundations with Miss Summerour. All right, so we are going to do the same thing that we have been doing, and we are going to go through each of the letters, and you're going to say the letter name, the key word, and the sound. You can either repeat after me, or you can just say them right along with me, whichever way you choose. Are you ready? Let's go. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, H. I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, A. P, pan, P. Q, queen, Qu. R, rat, R. S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, up. V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. Good job, guys. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go over our trick words and our unit words and our unit sentences. Are you ready? So our first trick word is the word from. What word? Yes, from. Our next trick word is the word by. What word? Yes, by. Good job. My next trick word is the word my. What word? Yes, my. My next trick word is the word do. What word? Yes, do. And my last trick word is the word one. What word? Yes, one. Good job. All right, let's go on over to our unit words. So this time we are going to sound it, sing it, say it. Are you ready? Let's sound out the first word. Ax, wax. What word? Yes, wax. My next word, sounding out, get ready. It, kit. What word? Kit. Good job. All right, my next word, are you ready to sound out? Get ready. Rash. Rash. What word? Rash. Good job. My next word, sounding out. Beth. What word? Yes, Beth. Good job. All right, right, now we're going to go over to some of our nonsense words. Those are our silly words that we use to help us with our blending and segmenting and our sounds. Are you ready? Same thing. We're going to sound it, sing it, say it. Let's go. Up, mup. What word? Yes, mup. Good job. Next word, sounding out. Get ready. Fem. What word? Yes, them. Next word. Get ready. Is. Niz. What word? Yes, niz. Good job. And last word. Are you ready? Eb. Teb. What word? Yes, tab. Round of applause. Good job, guys. All right, let's go ahead and do our unit sentences. We are going to scoop our sentences. Remember, when we scoop, that means that those are the words that we say in our one breath. So we're going to do my turn, together, your turn. Are you ready? My turn. The wig is on Viv. Together. The wig is on Viv. Your turn. What is on Viv? Yes, the wig. The wig is on who? Viv. Good job. Next sentence. My turn. Mom had a sip of pop. Together. Mom had a sip of pop. Your turn. Who had a sip of pop? Mom had a sip of pop. What did Mom have a sip of? Pop. Good. Do you know what pop is? Pop is soda, like soda pop. All right, let's go to our last one. My turn. The wax is hot. So that means we're saying it all in one breath. Together. The wax is hot. Your turn. What is hot? The wax. Good job. The wax is hot. Awesome job. You did a fantastic job with reviewing our phonics today. So give your brain a kiss, and I'll see you later. Bye.
So today we're going to be learning all about frogs. And before we read our story, I want to know what prior knowledge you have. Remember, prior knowledge is what you know before we start learning about the topic. So what are some things that you already know about frogs? They have legs. Good. What else do you know? They can hop. You do know that. What color are they? They're green, so we know they are green. What else do we know about frogs? They can give you warts. Anything else you know? They have a tongue, a very long tongue, right? All right, so you know a little bit about frogs already. So I'm excited to read our story and see what we can learn as we stretch our brain. So let's get ready to read. We are reading the book Frogs, and it is by Elizabeth Carney. Now, what do you notice about the picture? It's a real photograph. So is this a fiction or a nonfiction text? It's nonfiction, so that means that it is real. Good job. And a text feature of nonfiction books is that it will have a table of contents. So do I have to read this book in order, or can I go anywhere in the book that I want? I can go anywhere I want in the book, but because this is our cold read, I'm going to go ahead and start from the beginning and read it from the beginning all the way to the end. So are you ready? Splash. Splish, splish, splash. What is that sound? What is hopping and jumping around? What loves to swim? What loves to eat bugs? It's a frog. Can you hop like a frog? Frogs live all over the world except Antarctica. Frogs usually live in wet places. They like rivers, lakes, and ponds. But some frogs live in trees. Some even live in the desert. Frogs can be found all over the world. Wherever they live, that's their habitat. Croak. Look at this frog croaking. Some frogs' throats puff up when they make sounds. Each type of frog makes its own sound. The coqui frog is named after the sound it makes. It sounds like coqui. This frog is the size of a quarter. Even small frogs can make loud noises. Frogs make different sounds for different reasons. Sometimes it's to warn other frogs for danger. Sometimes it's to call to frogs nearby. This frog lives around noisy waterfalls. Other frogs would not be able to hear its call, so it dances instead. It sticks out one leg and then the other. Can you dance like a frog? Frog food. What is a frog's favorite food? Usually it's insects. Frogs eat dragonflies and crickets and other bugs. Some frogs eat bigger animals like worms and mice. The American bullfrog even eats other frogs. There's a picture of it. What's that pink flash? It's how the frog catches bugs. It shoots out its long, sticky tongue at a passing bug. The frog pulls the bug into its mouth. If your tongue were as long as a frog's, it would reach to your belly button. That's a long tongue. Every size and color. Frogs can be many different sizes. The smallest frog is as big as a fingernail. It's called a microfrog. The largest is as big as a rabbit, and it's the Goliath frog. Ooh. Frogs can be different colors too. Some are green or brown. Some have stripes or spots. Frogs can be red, yellow, or orange. They can even be bright blue. Watch out. These colorful frogs may look pretty, but watch out. These frogs have poison in their skin. Their bright colors warns enemies not to eat them. This little frog is only an inch long, and its name is Terriblis, which means the terrible one. How did it get this name? By being the most deadly frog of all. One Terriblis has enough poison to kill 20,000 mice. Oh boy. Frog babies. All frogs, even the Terriblis, have mothers. Mother frogs lay eggs. When the eggs are ready, out pops the tadpoles. Tadpoles are baby frogs, but they don't look like frogs yet. Tadpoles have tails. They live only in water. Tadpoles grow up to be frogs. So first, they breathe underwater with gills. Then they grow lungs for breathing air. The next step is they grow legs for hopping and swimming. And then in 3 months, they lose their tails. It's time to hop out of the water. Toads are frogs too. What is the difference between toads and frogs? Toads are a type of frog. Frogs spend most of their lives around water. Toads spend more time on dry land. Their bodies are built for where they live. And here are some super frogs. This is the two-faced maker. That means that a fake face fools enemies when this frog is turned around. So it has like two heads. So here's the actual head, and then back here at the hind legs, it looks like there's another head. We have the high flyer. Any frog can jump, but watch me glide. So this is the gliding leaf frog. We have the screamer. Loud-mouthed frogs leave enemies stunned. So they're really loud when they scream. And Mr. Invisible, he is a master of disguise. Now you see him, now you don't. And that is the end of our story. So we're going to go back to our anchor chart and we're going to see what new knowledge we gained. Y'all did an awesome job with the story today. And so I want us to look at what we learned, what we gained from that story. So what are some things that you learned today? We learned that they can be poisonous. Yep. What else? Their tongue is long, right? Really long. So over here in parentheses, I'm going to put long. Is that something that we learned? What about the life cycle? How many stages are there? There are about 4 stages. What is that first stage? It's the egg. Good job. And then what comes out, what hatches out of the egg? The tadpole does. So then we go to tadpole. And then as it's growing, it becomes a froglet. And then once it loses its tail, what does it become? A full-grown frog. Good job. All right, what else do we know? It can croak. Anything else? Well, you stretched your brain a lot today, and I'm so proud of you, and you're doing an awesome job. And I can't wait to see you back here next time.